Alright, what's good with y'all? Sorry for that very long opening. I was doing stuff. How y'all doing today? It's your boy the Infinite Dragon here. We are back with more Cyber Sleuth. How we living today this fine Monday morning? Batra, thank you for being first and contributing to the thing. I need to stream more, but like the thing is that like I don't know if y'all have this, but like y'all ever just get like there's something you gotta do, and then the moment you have like the time to do it, you just get really sleepy. That's what happened. I don't know what's going on with me, man. Like I changed the timing of streams to be at a later time so that wouldn't happen, but here it is still happening. Currently making some chili. What you got in that chili? I mean, it's ravioli right now. Ravioli, give me the formula. Surviving the cold wind, which is not okay. So for everyone, for the VOD watchers, Batra's in Texas, so obviously you see some snow or some cold weather, you start dying. They're not used to that out there. Nope, never mind. I just turned the fan on and then I had to immediately turn it off because I don't know if y'all, like, I mentioned this before, but like you guys got the weather that's like if you turn the fan on, it's too cold, but if you leave it off, it's too hot. That's what we got here. My bad. Everybody and their mama reading this is COVID 2.0 because of an empty store. That's very funny. People start dooming immediately. Reading this? I think reading this works just fine. What the fuck were we doing? I wonder where Kyoko went. It's a little lonely, but since she's gone, I'll help you instead. Yeah, we were helping this little Lopmon. What the fuck were we doing? Saw an image where they grabbed every water except Dasani. Damn, if you Dasani, how do you feel? All right, chat, I'm gonna need a little help. It's been like 3 days since the last time we did this. I don't remember. I know we were supposed to help Lopmon, but I don't remember where we're supposed to be going. Also, Luis, thank you for contributing to the thing. Shibuya. Shibuya. So, I was talking with Logan, right? And Logan put me on to Hood Jujutsu Kaisen. We might do a stream where we just watch some of those because that shit was really funny. If I'm in the desert in the summer without anything to drink and I see a cooler filled with Dasani or Aquafina, I'm dying of dehydration. I'll just fucking die, I guess. I don't know. Man, I'll hit some cactus juice. Good job. Look at everything that happened here. That's a good point. I did realize that something was different, but it didn't like clock to me to say everything. We're at nighttime now. Everything's dark and shit. Someone forget to pay the power bill? No Digimon, no life. That and every Digimon is out and everywhere. Out and vibing. If you're a fucking Digimon, what are you doing in the human world? Like what's the first thing you do? If you're a Digimon and you get put in the human world, what you do? Damn, I got some text messages. Seems like things have gone pretty nuts. But you okay, right? I'm vibing, bro. I'm chilling. Little Kyoko isn't back yet. I'm no Kyoko, but I can help whoever I can. You stay your ass at home and away from me. Hey, the news says crazy things are going down in Tokyo. You alright? I'm vibing, mama. Take a chill pill. Who the fuck is that? Who is that? Get off the fucking bus. I know your ass did not pay. I know it's to go to Eden, but I was not paying attention to where it said in Eden. Honestly, low-key, No Digimon No Life might be the name of the part. It depends on what happens this episode. Is there even Digimon in Eden? Well, considering that my Digimon are like always with me, I don't think I ever paid attention to that. I'll probably ask the Digimon in Eden. Y'all got a comfort food? I think you guys know by now, but my comfort food is chocolate. Cannot live without that shit. Ah, there we go. Ah. No, for whatever reason, I thought I was waiting for her to say my name.
疲れてしまって。あれ？あれあれ？ドコモンだ！キュッキュッ。ドコモン、よかった。探したんだよ。
Well, that was easy.
心配かけてごめんなさい。
Probably some mac and cheese, not the shitty box stuff, like actual mac and cheese. Okay, you gotta be very specific because we know you're not talking about Kraft, but a lot of macaroni comes in a box. So what are you talking about?
そうですか。あの子を探してここに。エデンの見回りをしていたら隅で震えていたのでちょっと困ってたんです。
You mean homemade? But like then you gotta double down on what you mean by homemade. The cheese doesn't come with the noodles, but you still gotta double down on what you mean by homemade. Cause are you using Velveeta sauce? Are you making like the sauce from scratch? What you mean? Are you putting the motherfucker in the not the microwave? Are you in the oven? Or are you putting it? Are you cooking on the stovetop? Like what you mean? There's lots of different ways to make mac and cheese.
上白は今人手不足で私ができることどんな小さなことでもやりたくて
From scratch on the stove. Got you.
それと実は今リエさんのやってきたことを
Jesus Christ.
明るみに出すために
Hi,
動
you
いて
scared
い
me.
るんです。
They'll also take it in the oven. Fair enough.
真犯人が岸辺理恵。いいえ、ロードナイトモンだと
ロードナイトモン。
世間が分かってくれれば新さんの疑いもきっと晴れます。
I might fuck around with some pasta for dinner.
そのためにリエさん
We
に
go shopping tomorrow, but like, I don't know if you guys ever like, you guys don't actually have jobs, so you guys, come on. No. That listen, let her do her sunbathing. All right, it's warm there. You guys know, like, you guys don't have jobs, so you guys don't know exactly what I'm talking about, but like the struggle of like not having food right before like payday is different. You gotta like you gotta invent some shit to eat until then.
Oh yeah.
I was just gonna make pasta. Yeah, we still got the pasta in there. We can eat that.
Oh yeah, still marinara.
Yeah, I was gonna make macaroni, but yeah. My eye. Huh? Why? Why do you hate me? Why did you leave work angry? Why is your boss angry?
Because she has enough my section 45 minutes an hour because they refuse to send an extra person over there who damn well she's not supposed to be doing it. My boss is not supposed to be doing it. They're like, you don't have people. And then I walk through the fucking front to go leave, right? And I spy like 8 different motherfuckers. And it's like, one of y'all put a gun in my area.
Okay, so obviously this place is dysfunctional. Like, how are you hiring motherfuckers but don't have enough motherfuckers to work?
You know, that's a good ass question. I was talking to one of the other ladies, like she's been there for like 20 years. And she's like, I've been to other homes. They don't have fucking they cut hours like we do. He looks like a donkey, like not even like Shrek donkey, but like if you see a regular ass donkey.
This
And he wants to be like overly nice, but he'll only remember your name if you're in trouble with him. And he wants everything like business fucking level. And it's like, bitch, Amazon don't even do business fucking level. What are you on?
So this is why I say, like, do whatever you gotta do to keep your mental space safe, because these companies will sell you for a penny.
A penny. They'll sell you for like a sniff of fucking chocolate. Sniff. Not even edible, just a sniff.
If they profit in any way, even if it's in a minute way, they would sell your soul.
Also, my sister pointed out that it's probably not a good idea for me to go to shift on get like I don't think I can do taking both of them.
Do you mean that? Does she mean that like time wise?
Yeah, but it's like, what if you get like a day shift and then I still keep like a night shift?
Well, that's still, no matter what, there's still a conflict if Sadie changes her thing to Saturday.
No, it's already been changed. She already told me.
Well, my point being is that she still has to drive you on the thing. I don't know what my schedule is.
Well, if I go to overnight, I will be driven by
Spider-Man Mode has rated the channel with 15 viewers. Hey Spider-Man Mode and Raiders, welcome to the
Hey,
Chaos
too,
with
right?
Pixie. Get ready for a web-slinging good time, full of mischief and fun. Let's swing into some magical adventures together.
No, you just scared the shit out of me. Hey, Spider-Man, how you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. What was you up to? Can we get a shout out for Spider-Man Mode, please? What was you up to today? I see you're all in on Digimon. Okay, but see, like, here's the thing, though, right? I don't know Spider-Man Mode if you've played a Shin Megami Tensei game, but the Digimon games are just Shin Megami Tensei games, but they're sci-fi instead of demons. Like, I fucking love sci-fi. Of course, I'm all in on that.
Echo-chan. That's
Speaking
too
of
much
SNT,
Kumas.
this is Persona 1.
Thank you, Miss Yako-chan. Yeah, it is very impressive for a PS1 game. There's a lot of those that I'm kind of blown away by.
Wow.
Mega Man Legends blew me away so
I need to play
hard.
Legends.
Oh yeah, I already talked to you. Hey, you're Dean, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Spider. Hey, I told you not to use that hole.
I told you not to use that hole. Get out of there. He's playing High Guard. I don't know what High Guard is, but everybody's talking about it, so ignore that. Sure. Willie 81, how you doing? Yeah, if you're new here, I'm the Infinite Dragon. I play a bunch of story games. We are currently going through Digimon games because I played Time Stranger, and Time Stranger slapped. So we're now going back to Cyber Sleuth. And eventually Hacker's Memory. If you want to be a Digimon, stick around. If you want to be a part of the Digimon Smasher Pass, there is a thing in your channel point redeems that you can contribute to. Cyber Sleuth is also peak. I'm having a good time with it. Good, how are you? I'm vibing. We just started, so we just kind of chilling out. We're just kind of hanging out. My roommate just got back. We were talking about how shitty work is, that kind of thing. We vibing, we chilling. Spider-Man, what's your favorite Digiman? I'll try to put you in the game. I don't think I put your full name in there, so. War Greymon, if I had to pick, cool. Like, I can get War Greymon pretty easily. In fact, I might actually have a War Greymon. Alright, when I get a second, you'll be a War Greymon. We are at the latter half of the game. We're like on chapter 13, I believe, so no spoilers, but you know, feel free to vibe, you know, get your snacks, Spider-Man mode if you want to raid and run, by all means. We just chilling. What? No. Don't set anything on fire. Don't do that. Don't do that. You don't need to commit any crimes.
彼らの力を借りてリエさんが隠蔽してきた様々な情報を世間に公表して再び
Did you fall?
新しいエデンを作り直します。
Did you fall? I knew taking out your bed frame was
今回のエデンの
was probably a bad idea.
彼らの協力があってこそです。人数は少ないですが優秀な方々が揃ってますから。
Gotta release the files. That's not a crime.
東京は今デジモンの出現でとても混乱してます。
Making chili y'all want in it. You didn't tell me what you put in that chili.
だからこそ情報
Disney wants chili.
要たるエデンネットワークがしっかり
It better not be mystery chili.
フェイも手伝ってくれています。私がリエさんを追っている間は
Oh, we also decided that the Digimon story games is also just the power of lesbians, and I love lesbians.
探偵さん
Get behind me, lesbians. I'll protect you.
ありがと
Yeah.
う。父の作ったエデンが多くのものを奪ってしまいました。でもエデンの本来の姿はこうではなかったはず。人と人をつなげ、デジモンとデジモンをつなげ、人とデジモンをつなげる。これからのエデンはそんな場所にしてみせます。必ず。何か進展があったら教えてください。協力を惜しむつもりはありません。ダメだった。渋谷では目撃情報ナッシング。どうしようかな。もう見つけたって。よかった。っていうかやるじゃんこの子の。さすが本職。プロフェッショナルぶりがプロジェクト Z みたいな。
Do you know what Project Z is? Because as far as I'm aware, that has to do with zombies. That's the only Project Z I know.
よし、それじゃあ事務所で合流しよう。
Hi. Oh, okay, it just took me there.
いやー、ほんと見つかってよかった。ゆうこっちのところにいたんだって。
Zombies versus Digimon? Well, there is zombie Plutomon, so it's not like it's impossible.
くれてありがとう。ありがとう。良きに計らいなのじゃ。ところで君たち、ちゃんとお家はあるの？元いた世界に帰れるの？僕たちちょっと前に開いたお空の大きな穴から落っこちてきたんだ。一緒に落ちてきたユーターから逃げ回ってるうちにはぐれちゃって。
I guess it would be a corrupted data file of a Digimon making him a zombie, but like that's not what happened to zombie Plutomon, right? He just got reanimated.
そっか。
And that wouldn't work for every Digimon because Toy Agumon can just get reassembled and be fine.
お姉ちゃんも？今オメガモンと一緒に行き場のないデジモンたちを保護してるんだ。仲間がいっぱいいた方が安心でしょ？オメガモンってロイヤルナイツのオメガモン？
Omegamon?
会えるの？もしのろん。おいで、合わせてあげるから。ねえ君は京子さんの代わりにしっかり探偵業をこなすんだぞ。
Bitch, you realize that I was the one running this outfit, right? She actually did nothing.
京子さんが不在の間に事務所の評判をガタ落ちにしちゃったら
Agumon is an exception. Mofo is a Lego set. My point still being that he doesn't die the same way that everybody else dies. It is as you say. I gotta handle the cases while Kyoko's away. Bars. I don't think I can handle hell besides. Alright, do I gotta talk to you? Let's take a break. What happened if we just give him more Legos? That's a good question. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. So do you think like floating in this digispace is like swimming? Does look fun. I bet you it's like swimming. Shining razor. Anyway. Alright, so this is not the right way, right? It's not. That's cool that I got that though. A lot of it's not Guiamon. Wind Crew. Shining razor.
Oh shit.
Yeah. He just knows he's in trouble for something that that didn't happen. Alright, was it this way?
Oh.
It was not that way. I'm sure there's some goodies over there, but I'm not gonna go look for them. Hey, sorry I'm late. But look, I brought food just like you asked. One of my least favorite parts about cooking is when you have to break apart ground meat when it's cooking. I think I could figure something much more annoying. It happens. Fuka, hurry up! Hey, wait your turn. Lucky, you get yours soon enough. Alright, come on, Nunu. The fruit is always so tasty, Fuka. Geez, you two are always such pigs. I want to play with Fuka once we're done eating. Yeah, let's play. Hey, wait, I'm gonna... Nunu, you don't have to rush. Take it slow. The fuck is going on? The fuck is this? The fuck is that? Is that a dream? Hey, you're awake. You got a new case to solve. Stop sunbathing like a cat and check the board. Brother, I don't want to hear that from you. You are a cat. 4 cases at it, huh? Alright. Escape from unemployment, dog. I wish. Count 1 level 4. Alright, let's take this one. That's the Digimon helping himself get a job. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, where you at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Speaking of Toy Agumon. My god. The fucking animation for that is vicious. You think about it? What are you thinking about? If we would give him Legos, you think he'd like transform like a Megazord? Oh, Spider-Man, I don't know if you're still here. Have you seen that anime, Taijima Wants to Be a Kamen Rider? I feel like you'd fuck with that one. Would you become a toy Greymon or just a bigger toy Agumon? I think you'd just be a bigger toy Agumon. There is a part in Frontier where multiple toy Agumon combine into giant mechs. That's fucking awesome. Hey, can you just look for a job? All right, guess we'll go look for a job for this dude. Where is it? Where's my thing? Snap back to reality. Nothing here. Hey, yeah, you there? So, I have a few Digimon. Fuck, I have to walk all the way back. Now I gotta go all the way fucking back to Kowloon for... Like, bro, what I don't understand is that bro understood the exact intricacies and whatnot in order to get himself a job. And it took me like 3 seconds and he got himself a job. Like, just go put yourself out there, bro. Bring your resume and get a firm handshake. And according to the boomers, that's exactly how you get a job. It's not rocket science, apparently. I got a pearl. And the club be going up on a Tuesday. Hey, got your girl in the club looking Tuesday. Give clear and concise answer. I got best meat. So I guess based on my answers, he'll give me different different stuff. Whoops, there goes gravity. I gave him the right answers, so I'm completely accident and I got a bunch of stuff. Neat. Alright, what's this one? Uncertain. Ebemon. Huh. Where do I go though? Just says uncertain. He must be somewhere in the real world. Alright, I guess we just look around until we find his ass. Actually doing this quest line? I see, I see. Okay. Alright, well that's another quest we can do later. You can go to Ueno. I assume we're going to Ueno. It's really funny because playing all the Shin Megami Tensei games, I'm like familiar with all the cities now. I don't have a reason to go past here. Okay. I don't see a Devimon. You just ask around. The whole park belongs to me. All right, bro. Whatever you say. You got a big dog. Found his ass? Where's his ass? Akihabara to Akihabara. Oh, there he is across the street. Hey, take your ass home. Street lights are on. Don't you know it's time to go home? And just like some badass kids, you gotta whoop their ass in order for them to listen. Did that just not do anything? It's 3 AM. Do you know where your kids are? You kinda strong, isn't he? Gunning razor! Or at least this one hits. And bullshit. Fire tornado. Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Can you kill it? You better watch your mouth, Gohan. I'll throw a goddamn spirit bomb at you. Anyway.
私たちの大勝利。
Master's looking for you too, bro. I tell him I'm lonely, you idiot. Fucking stupid. Hey, stupid. Why you so stupid? That dude's still right there, JoJo posing. The fucking entire world's falling to pieces, and he gotta hit that pose one time for the one time. Even in death, I still farm aura. My vibes, they're immaculate. Alright, I didn't actually read that quest. Let me actually see what it was. What did they want me to do? Broadway floor 3. A client is being punished for taking movie roles. Third floor. Party on. Man, she is cool looking. Great timing. Some Digimon friends of mine were summoned by this letter. Here it is. To all villainous looking Digimon, want to star as a villain in the Squadron Hero movie I'm making? Isn't it a great invitation you don't deserve? Wow. This is a great chance to make use of your villainousness. See you soon, yours truly, all of us in the Knights of Justice. Isn't that just terrible? She's the mega form of Renamon? Okay, why are people trying to fuck Renamon and not this? I don't understand. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you sure? You pretty good data Digimon? Alright, we might go for that. I haven't seen any data Digimon that I like, but I like this one, so we might go for it. You know damn well why people want to fuck Renamon. Okay, but like, this is way better, I'm just saying. He does have a dark variation. I assume the dark variation is a virus type though, yeah? He's too human for some people. Shaking my goddamn head. Shining Razor! Renamon should strike a bossum. Give me the loot. Ah, you thought this lever for a wall would stop me. But what the fuck is that? You're a virus type. Chaos degradation. Burr tornado. Damn, alright. I didn't think it would kill it. Home game. You thought this firewall would keep me out, but I'm based actually. Oops, banana. Alright, let's go heal up. Also, let's change the team real quick so that way I actually have one for everybody. So the one we saw was Sakuya light element data, and the dark variation was Kuzahamon dark element. They're both data? Well, then I guess I'll just look at which one looks cooler. Seriously, how long are they to keep us waiting? They're the ones who called us here, and now they make us wait? It's so insulting. I'm going to make them sorry for this. They'll regret it. Huh? You're the ones called here by the letter? Took you long enough. Don't play dumb. You're the ones who called us here. Did you really think you'd get us to help with such a rude letter? Sorry, we're not impressed. Is that how you ask someone for something? You will pay dearly for this. I like how our protagonist just hits the bitch pose. Alright, two vaccines and a data. Damn. Chaos degradation. Not the panty raid. Alright, we gotta get what's her face out of here. I want her at it. Shining Razor. Bro, leave my spirit alone. It's really funny playing Earthbound because the magic in that is called PP. So then I get to say, leave my PP alone. I'm trying to throw a fucking spirit bomb at him. Genki Dama! You only come here for grade A humorous faults? Listen, bro, you shouldn't have been touching my PP. He's turbocharged up now, but it don't matter. I'm about to kill you and your homeboy. Oh, that's my recoil. All right, it's okay though. Anyway, E Wargrave medal, Ruby. You haven't beaten me yet. I'm not gonna let you make fun of me like that. That's right, I'm still standing, and I demand a proper apology. We're gonna make you pay for pissing us off. You chill, chill. We may look like villains, but even people who look like villains have feelings. It's not very nice to talk to us like that. Yeah, this is racist as fuck. Sorry for the wait, lol. Bro, is fucking... why would you do this to me? You saw that too, right? Fuck my life. Cut through the evil with light. We slice through... Hold on, let me do the hero voice. We cut through evil with light. We slice through evil in a single stroke. In the depths of the night, we shine bright. A star in the hearts of all. Starmon, Knight of Justice. Stop. Evil weeps when we appear. Evil runs when we are near. Whenever we hear the cry, we'll cross the earth. We'll cross the sky. Super Starmon, Knight of Justice. All right, this is probably gonna happen one more time. Prepare yourselves. Yep. Huzzah! The heaven, the earth, and even evil knows we are justice incarnate. We'll burn evil from the world with the light of justice. We are fate itself. Justimon, Knight of Justice. Bro look like a fucking... He want to be a common writer so bad. My Yodasamon was the evil villain for one of the arcs in the first Digimon anime. But just because he looks evil doesn't mean he is, alright? We oppose evil in all its forms. We dedicate ourselves to eradicating it. That which shines within our hearts is burning love for justice. You fucked in the head? So let me get this straight. You guys called us out here just to tell us about all this justice shit? Yeah, so sorry for the wait. Prepare yourselves, vile villains. Yeah, but I don't know about the his other arm. That looks like his master hand, if you know what I mean. Yeah, bro, he looked like he been looking at Lilithmon a little bit too much. I'm just saying. I don't know if that showed up on the capture, but the fucking game just flashed at me. That shit hurt. Did they get a custom animation and everything? Used it too much, had to get a replacement? Nah. It's like that one episode of Family Guy where Quagmire discovered home porn. Oh, okay, they give me a second to rest up and... Okay, I guess I don't get a second. Hello, Day! What an amazing chance to walk in. How you doing this lovely day? Ha 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 ha. Oh, I put it on virus. I probably should have put it on data, but it's fine. My internet is finally evening itself out today. It was being mean yesterday. Well, that's good. Helpless. I've never seen that status back before. Okay, two data in a virus. So I will switch you out with means no support skills. Got it. Hit that bitch with coronavirus. Here's a present for you. It was death. That was animated really cool. Now I've added some beans to the chili. You didn't start with beans? What kind of chili are you making? Messages wouldn't load half the time. I was losing my marbles. Yeah. The problem is that you don't actually know if that you don't actually know if that's like Twitch or like your internet. I started by breading the meat first. You start with the beans, depending on what kind of beans you have. Bro think healing himself is gonna help. Let's see how much damage this does, because this does piercing. Decent amount of damage. Bro think he fast as fuck, boy. I'm talking about everywhere. I saw the Discord message and realized today that it never actually sent. Also, Dizzy, you killed him like basically immediately. You killed that dude immediately. I don't believe it. We lost us to the villains. Go apologize to them. We got a bit carried away there. Yeah, that's for sure. Hey, we demand an apology. Did you think we'd be okay with you calling us villains? I know I'm black, but fuck. I'm really not happy with what you said, nor the way you made fun of us. Don't judge us by how we look. Wow. You seriously pissed us off. Sorry about that. Looks like we got a bit carried away. That's it then. The stupid game's over. It's not a game. It's kind of a game. I swear we're trying to make a cool action hero movie. Go on. Well, I've always been drawn in by the heroes in old films. I wanted to look cool on the big screen like that too. So I got together with these guys, all of whom feel the same way, to make a masterpiece screenplay, but then we thought, now we just need to scout out a villain, and sort of got caught up in it. We didn't really think about your feelings. We are deeply sorry for that. He was watching Kamen Rider. To be fair, after the Kamen Riders I've seen, shit. Like he saw Taijima hit that Kamen Rider punch. He's like, I gotta do that. What are we going to do now? We can't just give up on making our movie. We'll try asking other Digimon. Hey, I know. How about we get some villain costumes and play the villain parts ourselves? It looked pretty cheap, but I suppose there's nothing we can do. Alright then, I guess we'll see you later. Wait, let me have a look at that script. Huh? I'm interested in being in your movie, I mean. Well, you explained yourself and apologized. I suppose that's okay. I'm okay with helping out a bit. But you have to make the villains look good on screen. Huh? Really? You guys are okay with it? Let's get started before we change our minds. Just a moment, if we're gonna do this, let's do this right. Thank you so much. I'm making a movie? Yeah, they decided they wanted to make a hero movie. I'm sorry, when I got here, it didn't look like there was anything I could do, so I just watched from over there. The popcorn was good though. But Black War Greymon and his... Why would it not just be War Greymon Black? Black War Greymon and his lot changed their minds after cooperating with Justimon guys to make a movie now, it seems. Well, it's all been settled amicably. I know it'd take a lot of budget, but it'd be really cool to like see like their movie eventually, like the side quests that you do actually affect the game. Like you get to see their movie later or something. There is something that changes? I see. I see, said the blind man. If you can go to the music store. You mean the music store downstairs? Oops. Why would they even let you do that? Shibuya. Alright, the Shibuya music store. Something similar happens in West of Loathing, where all the side quests you do and how you do them get shown off at the end of the game, or where they are now segment. That's cute. I did try to play that a long time ago, but that was too much damn music. Oh, okay. I assume those other ones will automatically take it there, so let's go to Shibuya first before we get auto assigned. Music in this game is so good. I don't see a TV anywhere. Inside? All right. Well, there's Ebemon. He's selling his bullshit. So that's cool that changed. Well, I mean, that is funny that they are selling his mixtape. You motherfuckers scared the shit out of me. Aha. All right, let's go. I assume this is the plot. Something that leads to plot. Oops. In Broadway. Okay. Yeah. Taking the case. This is the one. This is a similar side quest in Time Stranger. What about some Italian food? We're not going on a date. What the fuck? I don't know about what about an Italian restaurant says you're going on a date, but is that like a cliche or something? Never heard of that. Over and over again. Hamburger. Hamburger. Wait a minute, you got it? Yeah, I remember from the last time that you just kind of gotta walk into stuff until you see the prompt to do the thing. So if there was other places that I could have checked, I guess I just got lucky. So Digimon don't need to eat, right? But these Digimon just like eating, or maybe they have to eat digital food. Machine, or the what you call them? They showed you a little hint. I was not reading that. It's in the back. Let's see who can eat the most. Chad, you guys big eaters? Like, I know everybody like eats and eats a relative amount, but like, do you guys think you guys eat a lot? I think puberty kind of sucked, but like, I did enjoy the part of puberty where you got to inhale loads of food. Chili is 90% ready. All I need to do is add the tomatoes and let it simmer. Let that bitch simmer. Are you even listening to me? No, not even a little bit. What the fuck? Chill, chill. Eating is well eating. Well, you of all people, like, you probably aren't eating enough. You probably should be eating more. I don't meet my recommended calorie intake. I know. Yes. No, it's not. There's a recommended calorie intake depending on how much you weigh. Here you can ask roommate Sean all about it. I'm sure she knows. I said, I'm sure you can ask roommate Sean all about it. She knows. I'm sure she knows.
I don't trust whatever number she has.
Well, I mean, I just know that she's probably knows about it. I didn't say she was doing it correctly. Right next to you? What do you mean right next to you? I thought the quest was over. I just want to go home. You were there? I was literally not paying attention. I was talking to Dizzy. I got a text message. That bitch says, "You're not freaked out? I guess you being calm is a good thing, huh?" Yeah, mom, I'm chill as fuck. Why eat when you can attempt to evolve into a plant? The problem here is that you're not a plant. I guess they did say they wanted dessert, but I thought the quest was over. He says she has enough to pay the bill. That bitch is rich. She could probably just buy the restaurant. I'd rather be a plant person. You need to eat better food. And by that I mean better tasting food. I don't know what's going on, but Dizzy cheered in the background. Is that?
We got a chocolate man.
Is the chocolate man Sam? No, it isn't. Okay. I thought it was Sam from Ted Lasso.
Oh.
I only saw him for 2 frames. My taste never fully came back after having COVID, so Dizzy. Yeah, my taste buds has always been fucked up because I have. You didn't actually. My taste buds have always been fucked up because of my sinus issues. You have no excuses. Not that I need it, but I'm gonna use this real quick. Night at the Enigma. Ba-dum-bum. Final retort, I have an eating disorder. I don't know what type of eating disorder that you have, but I don't know how that affects you from eating good food. That sounds like that stops you from eating certain foods. Like there's a workaround here. Your final retort should be I'm broke. The ultimate I don't like broke. I find this motherfucker sissy in on. I live in the north. They don't know how to season. Can't even get a sweet tea. Let me tell you some shit that our roommates did. I watched this motherfucker put a bag, like, you know, those frozen bags of corn in the microwave, heat that bitch up, and then just cut the bag open and put it on the plate. There was no butter, there was no salt, there was no pepper. I was offended. I was offended looking at that shit. Dizzy is asking how you fuck up sweet tea. I don't know. We just like no bitches either.
Like, if you fuck up sweet tea and you live in the South, you're getting disowned by your entire family.
Well, Day is in the north, so that doesn't count.
Oh. I don't think they know.
Unseasoned food is a crime against humanity. Listen, I'm pretty sure the other roommate puts mayonnaise on everything. They both put mayonnaise on everything.
Don't.
Okay, wait. What do you mean they don't like ketchup?
He doesn't like ketchup.
You need to talk louder into the mic.
He doesn't like ketchup.
What do you? But what do you mean you don't like ketchup?
He does not like the taste of ketchup. And neither of them like mustard. And she only ever buys hot sauce if she's making a specific dish that like needs a little bit of like spice.
As opposed to just buying the spice?
Yes. I'm offended about the mustard thing.
I'm still upset about this corn.
I'm still upset about the corn, but I'm also upset about mustard.
Listen, I understand. I don't like all mustard. I like Dijon mustard.
No.
Or Grey Poupon. Would you happen to have any Grey Poupon?
Actually, wait, is that like viable? Because I kind of want to try it.
Yeah, it's just Dijon.
Oh, honey mustard's the one I don't like.
You don't like honey mustard?
It has to be like specific.
Okay. I've tasted Dizzy's food. Dizzy uses seasonings actually.
I do use seasonings. Give me the seasoning food, I'll try it. First, you gotta watch me cry, and nobody wants to do that.
I'm upset in general. I ain't no good fried food, no soul food, no nothing.
What?
Okay, like you don't have to like dox yourself, but where in the north are you that they don't have nothing?
You live in Montana.
Maybe that's north.
You live in one of the Dakotas.
They're East Coast, so they can't be in the Dakotas.
East Coast but north.
Yeah.
You live in Vermont?
Actually, that one would make sense.
Vermont!
Pittsburgh. They all Pennsylvania. I lived in Pennsylvania. Go to fucking Philadelphia.
Go to Maine, you get good seafood.
Oh man, now I want seafood.
Okay, but like, did I ever tell you about the thing with Maine? How they are not allowed to have billboards in any of the cities? Like, throughout
think
the
you
whole
did.
fucking state, they cannot have billboards.
I think you did, but save for stream.
It's literally illegal.
It's illegal to have billboards.
Yes. Doesn't matter what the fuck is on the billboard. You can't have billboards throughout the entire fucking state.
Alright.
How the fuck do you do advertisement then?
I don't know, maybe they watch a lot of TV.
Advertise your McDonald's on the TV. Like it's the 90s.
The only thing I miss about North Carolina is the food. I could drive 2 hours to get a fresh seafood for a day trip. Man. I don't know, how far is Pittsburgh from Philadelphia? Surely you can just go to Philadelphia, yeah?
Seafood boy.
I can make that.
Yeah, but I don't like corn. And all the fucking seafood boils have corn in them.
We won't put corn in it. I mean, hopefully eventually I'll get a job. You can make a seafood boil. Just the other end of the state. Oh, that bitch does say 5 miles. Yeah. That shit does say 5 miles. Or 5 hours, sorry. 5 hours. That shit does say 5 hours.
Pizza time.
Hey Jimmy, give me a pizza with nothing on it. You mean you just want the bread? You just want the dough part of the pizza? What does that mean? Well, your niece is 5. She doesn't know better.
She ate the cheese off of the bread. And then sat there and licked all the sauce off of it. And then started.
Your niece is also autistic.
Okay, but does she know that? Does she know that?
I'm dying out here, send help. Do you have insomnia cookies out there? They're full with a lot of sugar.
You think I give a fuck?
No, I'm just letting you know. You will go, you will be taking a nap after you eat one.
I will probably get. How am I gonna cook?
Huh?
How am I gonna cook?
Normal size.
Are they like the size of a cinnamon bun? They said, are they like. Alright, guys. But damn, okay.
What is the show?
I'm watching Bridgerton. We're out of room. That's quite normal, actually.
Well, that explains why the titties are out.
Oh, I don't know, like, what is average size for a cookie? Oh, it's this big.
You know the size of a pancake that we made, or that I made?
Like the, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be able to eat all that in one sitting.
The cookies that I made were like that big?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about making cookies. Because he was talking about to a roommate about the cinnamon rolls that they made, and that was what I was saying. I was thinking about making. They asked if we would ever make food for them, to which I said, yeah, I'll make cookies. You just said the other day that you always enjoy when they bake.
Yes. What happens when I don't get any of baked goods?
That didn't sound like that's a her problem. That sounds like that's a him problem.
Well, that and like she usually doesn't tell me that, hey, I make something. She makes something after 3 months. I think since I've been here, she's given me like baked stuff like 3 months.
Yeah, I wouldn't read too much into that. You want to make a cake? What kind of cake? Chocolate cinnamon. You know, ever since I played Earthbound, I still have not had a butterscotch pie. Did I say Earthbound? Undertale. Chili just needs a simmer and it'll be done. None of you answered my question. Have any of you had insomnia cookies? No one answered. No? Surely in Pittsburgh you have insomnia cookies out there. That's a major city. I have no idea what you're talking about. I figured you wouldn't, Batra. Hell, Batra, you season your food. I know you do because you're Latino. You gotta season your food. The hell's an insomnia cookie? All right, chat, break. Make sure like I don't dox myself real quick. My eyes. All right, insomnia cookies are like these is a cookie place that like delivers cookies to you like really late. These bitches are fire. I know why they're fire. It's because they pack that shit full of hella sugar. However, dog, I forgot they do ice cream too. I didn't know they did cake. What reason would I eat my food plain? That's sad. That's a sad meal, and I ain't sad.
Eat our food plain?
No.
What? Why?
We're not. That's what Batra was saying. Like, why the fuck would I eat plain food? That's sad, and I'm not sad.
I'll eat plain food if I'm disgustingly ill.
No, you won't. Not anymore. The city is a cluster of God knows what, and driving in it will take you will make you want to take the bridge tour. Listen, this is why you have. Sometimes you just gotta pay the extra money to order. Sometimes you just gotta do that. There was that one time where me and Dizzy got some African food because neither of us wanted to cook. That shit was fire. I'm still upset that they replaced my chocolate cake with rum cake, but the rum cake was still pretty goddamn good. It was very expensive. Dizzy got the chicken curry and I got oxtail and I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I got oxtail and what else did I get? It was like chicken, right? Yeah, I got chicken and mac and cheese and fried plantains. Oh my god, that shit was so good. Kind of reminds me of crumble cookies. I'm gonna Google that. Yeah, Zoo's back. Back again. What the fuck is this? Dubai chocolate cookie. The Nutella cookie. These look fire. Wait a minute. They don't deliver from the city from where I'm at. Day, you need to get the fuck out of there. Oh god, these look really good.
I would like a lot of food. Can I specifically have a cheesecake?
Where's the cheesecake? Oh, you wanted this one? See, I don't get that. You don't like chocolate that much though, right?
It's not like chocolate taste. It's hazelnut and vanilla. It's all like, so it's less delicious chocolate free form. Hazelnut.
What's wrong with hazelnut?
Because
Any more food stuff before we get off this tangent and back to actually playing the game? Actually, can I find the food that I was talking about? The fucking... I know a lot of you guys probably haven't had African food. Oh god, the oxtail was so goddamn good. And you know they cooked it right because the fucking meat was falling off the bone too. Fuck, it was so good. Combo cookies is basically just a very overpriced, very unhealthy mini cakes that they say are cookies. Listen, all right?
wait, what?
Weez was...
Yeah,
Yeah.
the box mix. Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah, that's what we were looking at. It was crumble cookies. Oxtail sounds so good. It was ox. I got the oxtail. Dizzy got curry chicken. Dizzy got the curry chicken, which is I don't know what this looks like to you guys, but that shit was also really good. And like I would fuck up fried plantains every day of the week. Fried plantains are so goddamn good. Bashra, have you had fried plantains? I think Mexicans do that. You always wanted to try those? They're so goddamn good. You've not? Oh man. Man, you gotta talk down to your closer to proper Mexico family, bro, and have them make you some fried plantains. That shit is so good. Is fried plantain supposed to be a savory or sweet thing? Yes. I like them sweet though. I also could eat not onigiri. I could eat onigiri all the time, but I fucking like takoyaki. Man, takoyaki is so goddamn good. The problem is that it's really goddamn expensive. If you for people who was watching Kamen Rider in the anime club, this is the little treat at the end that they did the stop animation for in the credit sequence of Kamen Rider. As long as it's not super spicy, because my spice tolerance is in the negatives. Well, you are white. I'm not sure about my dad's side of the family. As far as I can tell, I know some of them live in El Paso, which is still in Texas. Yeah, I'm not sure if you want to talk to your dad's side of the family, but like, nah, bro, you gotta get some fried plantains. Dad, what's the food you miss the most? Because I know your ass is craving stuff that you can't have. Wait, what's the food you miss the most? Ricky bread? Do you mean like the bread that you would get with barbecue, or is that like a type of bread? The sweet rolls? Yeah. What do you mean? not Wonder Bread. It's the type of bread made to go with barbecue sauce. Well, my dad used to take me to this place in Chicago called Fry's. I'm not sure if I've seen it anywhere else, but there's a place called Fry's, which was basically it was a fried fish place. And the bread there, it was just plain white bread, but because they seasoned it with the fish, that shit was so good. Yeah, I've had frog's legs. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know what frog's legs taste like, it just tastes like buttery chicken. Back when my mom and dad were still together, we used to do this thing called skull zones, where they would make calzones in the skeleton mold thing. They were really fucking good, but since they split, we haven't had those in ages. That's a cute name for it, skull zones. You could probably sell those. So, like, chat, hotbox are just calzones, right? They're just like, they're different calzones. They're just calzones. It's a slightly sweet bread that goes beautifully with more vinegar-based barbecue sauces used for ribs and stuff. Fair enough. True. No doubt. All right. I gotta remember to cut this out because this would be a really cool. This would be a really fun highlight. All right. Anyway, back to Digimon. Fuck, I'm hungry now. Oh, that was you. Okay. They were basic ass calzones, but goddammit, if them being in skull ships didn't make them 10 times better. You were a smiley fries dino nuggies kind of kid, weren't you? You never had smiley fries? They're just fries in the shape of smiley faces. All right. You had Dino Nuggies? It's the same thing, except they're fries. There probably is some. I just never saw them. I actually didn't like French fries for the longest time. It was Dairy Queen that made me like them. Dairy Queen of all places. All right, hold on, chat. The plot's happening. No. Rose being racist to Digimon. No, we should probably watch this dude. I think he's gonna try to stab one of them. Technically, we shouldn't get paid for that one anyway. We actually refused to do the job, so. Man, everybody racist to Digimon and shit. Why are we, like, spiritually connected to this little girl? Justice loving cop. Y'all know that means he's just gonna shoot first and ask questions never. What the fuck? I appreciate that they tried to digi-evolve though. That shit didn't work. I appreciate like our protagonist is like bitch pose. Hit him with the coronavirus. Oh, okay. I probably don't need all these guys up here, but I'll do it anyway. Damn, you got shit thrown at you. How do you feel? Shining laser. Man, that's a tornado made of fire. All right, Boccia, throw a spirit bomb at him. Wait, that was the that's the Digimon that turns into Aijomon, isn't it? But if it's not, it looks like him.
どんどんつなげて。
Damn. Okay, we're gonna get stuff to make cookies, right? We're gonna get stuff to make cookies, right? Huh?
I'm still making it.
Alright, get stuff to make cookies. Chocolate chip cookie. What? But I'm making them, so I want chocolate chip cookies. You guys can't see it, but Dizzy just did like the slightest shake of their head and went, no. I want chocolate chip cookies though. What? So, like, so you hate me? You're telling everybody live on stream that you hate me? But I want chocolate chip cookies. Make something specifically without the chocolate chips for you. Huh? Make some what? We'll just get stuff for cookies and then we'll make some with chocolate chips and some with lemon. I don't even know how, I actually don't even know how to make lemon cookies. So that'll be an interesting experience. Okay, we'll just put stuff for cookies and then we'll make 2 batches of cookies. What? I can't hear you. You got quieter the second time. That's not a response. Random question, do you guys like meatloaf? I do like meatloaf. Cancel Dizzy on twitter.com, they hate Nate. Gonna lurk for food. Hey, dang. Beep, 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 beep. Away the chimera of ancient myths. The one who call, yes, one could call what happened here tonight the night of the living Niue. Niue is a daemon in Shin Megami Tensei. What do you mean you fell asleep? There was a whole ass battle. Man, I'm sleuth the fuck up. I'm a skilled cyber sleuth. Oh, alright, the plot's happening.
あ、もしもし。うん、私。実はちょっと相談したいことがあって。悪いけど渋谷まで来てくれないかな。え、元気がないって。そんなことないと思いたい。
Chapter 14. What is a youth? Let's ask Elon Musk.
来てくれてありがとう。うん、まあそのあれよ。
Yeah, it's weird that we're not quote unquote feeling
ちょっ
well.
と行き詰まりを感じちゃってるっていうか。あれ計画があれしてからデジモンと人間のトラブルが続出しててさ、その被害がどんどん大きくなってて、 このままだととんでもないことになりそう。だからなんとかしなきゃなんだけど、情けない話、今のリベリオンズじゃこの子たちを保護するのでいっぱいいっぱいでさ、これ以上被害が増える前にこの子たちをデジタルワールドに返してあげたかったんだけど。
デジタルワールドはイーターたちに食い荒らされている。私たちの故郷はもはやどこにもないのだ。
That's kind of fucked up.
私、デジモンたちを保護して元の世界に返してあげればまるっと丸く収まると思ってたんだけど、デジタルワールドがそんな状態じゃ返してあげることもできないし、このままこっちにいてもこの子たちは傷ついちゃうし、一体どうすればいいのかわかんなくなっちゃって。そしたらオメガモンがね、他のロイヤルナイツを探そうって。
次元の扉が開いた時にロイヤルナイツたちはこちらの世界へと移動したはずだ。
Yeah, but it was open for 3 minutes.
今はそれぞれに思惑があるのだろう。各々身を隠している。この彼らを探し出し説得に当たる。
So, do all the Royal Links show up in all the Digimon games, or is this like just a story thing? Like a Digimon story thing, I mean.
連中の説得は困難だとしても、彼らとは異なる道を模索する者、迷いがある者がロイヤルナイツの中には存在する。彼らはきっとノキアの強い思いに呼応してくれる。ロイヤルナイツに従うデジモンは多い。一体でも多く我々の側に引き入れることで人間との対話に応じるデジモンを増やすことができるのだ。そうなれば混乱も少しずつ収まっていくはずだ。
というわけでロイヤルナイツたちを探そうっていうか出番っしょ、電脳探偵さ。
I was thinking that anyway. It's elementary. This game here kind of emphasizes their importance. Previous games would be like, hey, we exist. I see.
君ならそう言うと思ってた。よーし、なんか元気出てきたぞ。じゃ早速ロイヤルナイツの居場所を特定するためにデジタ
It's
ル
elementary, my dear Watson. It's elementary, my dear bitch.
だよね。京子さんまだ帰ってきてないんだもんね。せっかく上がったテンションが。
いないものは仕方がない。私が他のロイヤルナイツの気配を探ってみよ
気配？そんなんで居場所が分かっちゃうの？
う。我らロイヤルナイツのエネルギーは膨大。作為的に気配を隠さない限りおおよその見当はつく。
But put quite simply, their power level is over 9,000.
さすが。じゃあ最初からそうすればいいのに。とは言わないし思ってもいないよ。
すまん、ノキア。
I like how Omegамon is kind of a dork.
おっと、早速気配を感じたぞ。ここから一番近いのは
向こうの方角って秋葉の方？
そのようだな。ユークモンの気配がする。
Oh, Galamon.
すぐに向かおう。
Much like Time Stranger's emphasis on the Olympians 12 and Royal Knights were side note relegated as side content. I see.
君も向かってくれ。説得が通じなければ最悪の場合戦闘になる。君がいてくれる。
You also have some cornbread to go with the chili. You know, I haven't had cornbread in a very long time. Yeah, I did not realize my phone was this low. Chat, give me 1 second. I gotta use the bathroom. All right, I'm back. Chat, y'all been playing Pokemon TCG Pocket, right? Bro, my fucking pulls in that game have been dog shit. I completely forgot about that app. The only reason I remember is because every once in a while someone will mention it, or because I also have my Japanese lessons. So I do like Duolingo and Fluyo, and I do those. So I usually do all of that at the same time.
あれは
デュークモンの気配を感じたはずだが、まさか一番最初に会うのがお前だとは思わなかったぞ。ドゥフトモン。
デジモンだけでなく人間の子供まで引き連れてオメガ最後の
Bro, why does his voice sound like that?
オメガモン貴様ロイヤルナイツとしての誇りを
Like, why is his voice so goddamn deep?
あのデジモンもロイヤルナイツなの？だったら説得しなくちゃ。
説得だと甘すぎるオメガモンこのような人間に関与するとは
Leopardmon don't sound like he's about that action, or don't look like he's about that action, but he certainly sound like he's about that action.
そう来るつもりだな
ドゥフトモン、お前はイグドラシルの意志を自分の都合のいいように境界しているに過ぎない。
Obviously, haven't you ever played Metal Gear? Come on, son. It's the same thing.
人間世界を滅ぼす。
やはり貴様とは意見が合わぬな。我は我のやり方でイグドラシルの意志を成し遂げる。すべては我らの世界を救うためだ。
ねじ曲げられたイグドラシルの意志を正すために私はここに来た。
貴様にそれができるのか。すべてはこちらの計画通りに進んでいるという。
Yeah.
計画通り？それじゃあ今までのことは全部あんたが仕組んでたってこと？
ロードナイトモンはこの世界に送り込み次元の扉を開かせて我らロイヤルナイツが通れる道をうがつ。これこそこの
Wait, so Leopardmon was the fucking mastermind the whole time?
我が作よ。
ドゥフトモン、そうはさせんぞ。お前はデュナスモン。まさかお前もドゥフトモンと同じ考えなのか。
What's his name in Japanese? Because it wasn't Leopardmon.
ここで決着をつけてやってもいいのだぞ、オメガモン。
Jelly's good? That's good.
崇高なる意志を邪魔する者を誰であろうと排除する。
やめてよ。あんただってロイヤルナイツなんでしょ。オメガモンの仲間なんでしょ。どうして仲間同士で争う必要があるの？
人間風情それ以上さえずるなら命はないと。
Nah, that motherfucker is just evil. No, not evil motherfucker says some shit like that.
人間とかデジモンとかそんなの関係ない。
Do you do the thing where you add cheese and Fritos to chili? I haven't done that since I was a kid. But what we did used to do is we used to take like chili and put it in a bag of Doritos with cheese and shake that up and eat that.
私たちはもっと分かり合えるはずだよ。人間とデジモンは
Dizzy puts goldfish in their chili.
死に急ぐか、小娘が。
そこまでだ、ドゥフトモン。
It was like a walking taco, but with chili. It was really good. Then again, maybe it wasn't. I was a child.
貴様、デュークモンか。
その娘の言葉、一理ある。デュフトモン、このまま引け。
デュークモン、貴様も人の
Did he say Dukemon? So some of these Digimon, I don't understand why they changed their name. Duftmon? What the fuck is a duft?
無論片時も忘れたことなどない。だがそれが人間世界を滅ぼす理由にはならない。
よかろう、ここは引いてやる。ロイヤルナイツ同士の戦闘は消耗が激しすぎるからな。だが我らは計画を止めることはない。この世界を滅ぼすことこそ。
Don't you motherfuckers have direct access to King Drasil? Why can't you just ask him what the fuck he meant? What fuck they meant?
それじゃやっぱりデジタルワールドは
Do you think Omnimon's pronouns are they them? Not because they're not binary, but because they're literally two niggas.
すべてイーターに食い尽くされた。状況はもはや絶望的とも言える。
そんなオメガモンが言ってた通りになってるなんて。
我らロイヤルナイツはデジタルワールドからイーターを排除するために戦い続けてきた。
With that logic, all combat Digimon are they them? Yeah.
イーター発生の原因となった人間に
They're all fusions, right?
ドゥフトモンたちの怒りは計り知れないものがある。だからこそ彼らは必要なまでに人間を憎み滅ぼそうと考えている。イーターと人間を一掃するためドゥフトモンと彼に賛同するロイヤルナイツたちがことを
Okay, so Leopardmon's the fucking mastermind.
どれくらいの数のロイヤルナイツが人間を滅ぼそうとしているの？
5?
少なくとも半数以上だ。
6. There are 12 Royal Knights, so 6 of them.
彼らを説得し仲間にすることは不可能ではないだろう。無論お前たち次第だがやってくれるか。
Listen, I played a lot of Danganronpa and a lot of Ace Attorney games. If I got one skill, it's charisma. I can probably talk to them motherfuckers one time for the one time, as long as they're not obviously evil like fucking Leopardmon.
そう来なくてはな。次元の扉が閉じたことでデジタルワールドからのエネルギー供給は止まっている。おそらくドゥフトモンたちがすぐに動くことはないだろう。どこかに潜んでエネルギーを蓄えるはずだ。彼らが本格的に動き出す前に残りのロイヤルナイツを探し出し、
でもさ、
Oops.
ドゥフトモンに従うデジモンとは戦わなきゃいけないんだよね。
Why Duftmon? Like, what does Duft even mean? What is... I don't have my phone because it's on the charger. Duftmon.
それは避け得ることだ。
So they changed like the Japanese name is Duftmon, but they changed it in English to Leopardmon. So I don't like, obviously Duft is the word there. What the fuck is a Duft? What does that mean?
しかしできる限り説得は続けよう。まだ仲間になってくれるデジモンはいるはずだ。我が盟友デュークモンのように。
そうだな。憎しみにのみとらわれていては選ぶべき道を見誤る。
Okay.
Okay, I mean, two different things. I mean, to be obscured or you're talking about
Dizzy says Duft means to eat. It's a German word that either means to be obscured or to, what was the other one? Like a fragrance. So I guess that makes more sense that it's a if they're obscuring in this context. Did they just call it Leopardmon because the motherfucker looks like a cat? Like, I don't understand. Is he a virus type?
まず人間を知ることから始めよう。
ありがとう、オメガモン、デュークモン。
さて、引き続き
さて
ロイヤルナイツを探すとしよう。他のロイヤルナイツの反応は各地に散らばっている。デュークモンもいてくれることだ。手分けして探すのがいいだろう。
オッケー。
Okay.
頼んだわよ。電脳だって。
actually looking up. It's Old English using German-based words. In Old English, it just means sex. But in German, it's
Surely it's a virus type, though, right? Also, I haven't seen enough of The Simpsons to know what reference you're making there, Reese.
私たちも誰か見つけたら連絡するね。
Alright, time to go find some knights in the round. Alright. Let's go back to the agency. And I really gotta pay attention to the game right now because Batra's not here to tell me exactly what the fuck I should be doing. I don't think I need to recover, but I'll do it anyway. Okay, good thing I did. Oops. Do that for now. After the chaperone, we're all lost when he's gone. I need an adult. Excuse me, do you have a second, or are you working a case right now? What's up? You remember me? My name is Chika Yamashina. We spoke before about my dad. He's been acting strangely lately. He suddenly started murmuring things like, I was betrayed by Kamashiro and something about an accident 8 years ago. They call it a state of confusion. It got so awkward we'd ended up checking him into the central hospital. He was fine until the other days. Why so sudden? You were investigating him the other day, right? Please tell me, is something happening to him? Nigga, I don't know. You're investigating something else? I see, then I guess you don't know either. Then can I ask you to take this case? Will you find out what's happening to my dad? I was too scared to learn about his past. I thought he'd go back to being the cold and distant father he was before. But my family needs to know if there's something in his past that's hurting him. Thank you. I'm counting on you, detective. I diagnosed your dad with crazy bitch syndrome. Your dad just might be a crazy bitch. Thought they ran off with some hackers again. She reminds me of myself at that age. You like that at that age? I still don't trust him. Save. Wait, did I actually need to like physically accept the case before I go out there? Sometimes the game would be doing that, so let me check. Yeah. Ebemon. Nanimon. I have an errand for you. Come and ask what you have to buy. That's it. Okay. Digimon always making fun of me. Today they won't laugh anymore. I just need some materials for Digi-Evolution. Well, it's at the hospital. That's literally on the way. I am on the way, bitch. Yeah, I am on the way. I am on the way, bitch. I have an errand for you. Come. Huh? What? Meow. I'm sure that's actually not what he meant, but and I'm proud of my chili. I'm glad it tastes good. That man got fucking obliterated. Alright, this is that weird ass maze area. Ocean wave. They're not over there, it looks like, but I don't see where they would be. Unless they're actually just random encounters. I got a monk disc. Man, take me by the hand. Okay, no, there are random encounters. I guess we just look around until we find what we're looking for.
Cunning_links has rated the channel with 8 viewers.
My mod is not here at the moment, so.
Hey Cunning_links and raiders, welcome to the chaos and mischief. Let's have a perfectly fun time with Pixie and Infinite_Dragon1.
Oh, she started saying my name again.
Get ready for some wild and wacky adventures together.
If you're not already following links, what are you doing? That's my friend.
I'm not. That's not even a joke to me. That's exactly what your name is.
Yeah, I mean, in that case, my name is.
Hey, that's me. I'm in this one.
Oh, Amon, I was just saying that I have a gun in this game. That's all. Let me quickly find it. I'm not sure if you've seen it. I actually think it's been entertaining that I have it.
Oh, Naru, I also got a menu.
Pretty cool, huh?
Canon. If you're not already following links, please do so. I think if you like the more like cerebral type of content that I do, you'll like links quite well. Lynx was playing Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, which is a very fun game. A game that I played a long time ago. How was the rest of your stream, Lynx? For people who are just coming in, I'm the Infinite Dragon. I am playing Digimon and Story Cyber Sleuth. This is a very interesting game. I think you'd like the Digimon Story games, Lynx. They're basically like, you haven't played an SMT game besides 3, and you guys didn't finish that one, so I don't really know what to compare it to for you to understand. But they're basically like those games, except it's sci-fi instead of demons. I beat it, and I'm debating and playing for S rank. You should, or at least do the Jetstream Sam DLC, unless you did that already. We are currently doing these side quests in which I have to beat a certain Digimon. So right now I'm just kind of running around looking for the spawn point. Here we go. Guess I'm not done yet. Yeah, the DLC still. That game is really fun though. When we actually get into our own place, I was actually considering putting the PNG tuber on hold and going back to face cam, but that's gonna be a while from now. All right, so this is where they spawn at. I need 8 of them. Pushing away. Were you gonna ask me? I don't even remember. That was like a whole 5 minutes ago. What time is it where you are right now? It is like 12 p.m. in... No, it is about 5:30. A little before then. I was not paying attention to the thing. You were talking about food on the East Coast. What have you been eating since you got out there? Thanks. I got 2, so I need one more. I need one more. You were gonna ask me a question, and the peak that it's going down now, it's going down now, interrupted you. I don't remember what the question was. I've been eating snow. It's the only way to dispose of it safely. That's true. Just make sure it's not yellow. There we go. These are the last ones. Don't tell me what to do. All right, eat the yellow snow. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Eat the red snow. We eat whatever color snow you want. I get enough of that from Weaslick. Oh, cool. It teleported me back. Thank God. Now you gotta show him on. Show him on. Bro, you think... Eat the elusive orange snow. Bro thinks he can take me. The gift of darkness. Anyway. 私たちの大勝利. Yeah, you damn right you sorry. Next time I'll smash your shell. So plot-wise, to give a brief synopsis, is basically what's been going on in Digimon is we have basically the Matrix is happening. Like there's an internet forum server called Eden, where basically what happens is the Matrix, right? You can put you put your little 3D glasses or whatever, and you dive into the internet. What has ended up happening is that our protagonist has fallen into something called Eden's syndrome, in which we cannot log out of Eden. The reason why we're walking around right now is because a glitch has happened in which our mental data from inside the internet is now projecting outwardly. Come to find out that there's a huge conspiracy going on for the quote-unquote royal knights to kill every single human, because the humans being inside of Eden is now destroying their worlds. They want to kill all the humans.
Ani no Yuugo desu.
This just looks like it runs on the same engine as SMT. This game came out in 2015 originally, and I'm playing a re-release that was released in 2019. Honestly, they're overreacting. The world being destroyed isn't all that bad, right? I mean, it's only currently happening now. At least in America. So her brother also has Eden syndrome, but he's not like us. He can't hop out into the real world for no reason.
それが当たり前になってしまっていたんです。でもこの間あなたから兄の言葉を聞いて悲しくなりました。何も喋らずこうして寝ている兄が普通じゃないんだって改めて気づいてしまって。
Yeah, bro, I've been in a coma for like 8 years.
私はエデンを守るため、そして何より兄を救うため、絶対にエデン症候群の原因を突き止めてみせます。
But like, I'm assuming you'd agree with me. If we have a program in which you can download, like upload yourself into the internet, and then people start going into comas, would you not just shut down all consumer use of that program? Like, I understand from a lore standpoint why they didn't do that, but like, be for real. Like, motherfuckers gotta be getting sued out their ass, right?
助けてくれたお礼、まだできてませんから、今度は私があなたを救う番です。付き合わせてしまってすみませんでした。確か
I never eat food I didn't make myself. You must be terrible at restaurants.
よかったらどんな内容なのか教えていただけませんか？そうでしたか。山科さんが錯乱状態で入院ですか。わかりました。山科さんの病室はロビーの受付で確認できるはずです。行ってみましょう。
I need to go down to the thing. Ming goes out to eat, goes into the kitchen and makes himself and makes the food. I imagine he immediately turns into Gordon Ramsay. I get special treatment because I'm autistic. Yes, we gotta pull out the dino nuggies just for links. Sure I'm not missing anything. You can't say it's fucking wrong because he doesn't swear, so he just has to say it's freaking wrong. It's freaking wrong! What do you mean you lost track of his room number? Bro! It's fraud! Does bloody count as a curse word? I mean, it does in UK land, but like in America, that doesn't count. Let's split up and look for them. It stays with me. Bloody hell. Okay, how do we get there? I don't know. Come on, let's go. You and me. Nope. Me and you in Zabuma food. Come on down and see what's new. We're doing the things that animals do. I guess I gotta go to the go through the thingy. That's the water cooler. No. No? Wait. Animal attraction is the place to be. Did anyone else watch the Ebemon film, or is that just me? Oh, I found you. Ah. Goodbye. Oh, I watched The Wild Kratts, which is made by the same people. I see. I didn't see that because that was a little bit past my age range. But I did see that it was a thing that happened. Ah, here it is. I was addicted to the internet while my sister watched it. Ah. See, you were Googling the animals instead of watching the thing with the animals on it. Also, I didn't realize you had a sister.
誰だお前は。そうか。上城の手先だな。
ここにいましたか。さすが電脳探偵さんです。
何なんだ君たちは。一度裏切った私に何の用だ。いや、私が裏切られたのか。
Was you good?
8年前、何かがあった。それで。やめろ。すまない。知らなかったんだ。
Or someone get him his pills.
覚えてない。思い出したくない。思い出せない。
大丈夫ですか、山科さん。何があったのか話してください。私は上城の関係者です。あなたのお役に立てることがきっとあるはずです。
上城。そうだ。私はそこで。そこの研究所。しかも。頼む。私を研究所に。六本木地下施設に連れて行ってくれ。
I don't think I can just get you discharged like that, but whatever.
行かなければ。あそこで私は行かなければ行かなければ行かなければ。
行ってみるしかなさそうですね。
I think it's really cool how you can actually set sail in the Caribbean in KH3. I fucking hated it. I did not like that section.
山科さん。
そうだ。ここだ。ここで私は研究をしていた。
何かを思い出しているみたいですね。
精神データ、スキャン、アップロード、リライト。
Okay, this is what I've been asking the whole goddamn game. If you have mental data, people's memories, and you can copy and paste that shit, what the fuck were you doing down here for that? Like, what were you doing with that? Reminds me of a more watered down version of Sea of Thieves. Yeah, I wasn't big into. I mean, for obvious reasons, I was not into Sea of Thieves. Sure. Why? Is it pseudo? Yep. Like, that is a wild thing to be able to do. Because your mental data was uploaded, you can literally have your memory stolen from you. That is wild. Man, I barely use the attractions. The only time I use them is when I accidentally activate them. Speedrunners, what they do is that they activate the attraction and then immediately use the finisher because that's faster and does a lot of damage. Alright, I wonder how similar like an actual computer is to the human brain, because we're assuming that this works the same way here, but like on a biological level, you would be forcibly opening new neural pathways, and I don't think that works that way.
山科さん、これはコピーしたデータがデジタルシフトを起こしてる。プロテクトの除去を阻む何かが山科さんの記憶データの中に仕組まれてるみたいです。
It's a digital shift. If that's the case, fuck. I didn't know we were playing pachinko. Good, it seems I was able to get a connection. Also, I like how the form changes and how each Keyblade has its own unique weapon, but goddammit, I missed the dry forms. Those were in reference to like Birth by Sleep, right? So I like those forms. Then again, I'm biased towards Birth by Sleep because that game kicks ass. Alright, let's go play pachinko, I guess. Valhalla, cool wrong. What's going on in the background here? Not me mid-fall. Shining Razor. Thunder is so good at deleting groups of enemies. I don't remember if you remember, but I did say that Thunder was my shit. Digivice. Eden Syndrome. That says bites, but it's with the beta symbol. It's too bad it deletes our MP bar too. I mean, listen. It may delete the MP bar, but you don't gotta worry about that if your enemies are also dead. Nile Cord? What the fuck is Nile Cord? Oh, Blatcher's okay. He's been gone a minute. I'm back. Sorry, I was helping out. All right, I just make sure I just hoping you're all right. I'm sure all 20 Atlantica fans were sad that Ariel was only a summon. I just didn't like that the fact that those areas were not optional. Like, should just be for fun. But they had like goodies and shit behind it. Damn, there are a lot of fucking encounters here. What the fuck? What? Huh? What the hell was that? What? What? Huh? I know what happened. Oh, it's weird that was the first time that ever happened. For a second, I thought I was fighting Titamon again. 30% chance of insta killing a target when attacking if lower than ultimate. Motherfucker said Shine. Damn. Also, apparently people got really mad that they didn't have Oathkeeper and Oblivion in KH3, so they rolled an update where if you collect all the lucky emblems, beat the game, it gives you a voucher. You could turn into a Moogle shop and it gives you Oathkeeper. If you unlock Oblivion, you have to beat the hardest difficulty possible in the game. I did know about both of those things, and I am not doing either of them. I'm gonna be gone again, just some things I gotta do, just make sure everything's going okay. Yeah, we're fine. I gotta actually pay attention to the game now that you're not here, but I mean, other than that. I'm already collecting all the lucky emblems, so I'll just get Oathkeeper passively. Fuck Oblivion now. I heard that shit is difficult even for KH3 standards. No, I don't think so. You give, like, unless you're playing on level 1 critical mode, I think you're fine. The DLC might be a little bit hard, but... Okay. What the fuck are you? Be careful, that doesn't look like any ordinary Digimon. The Digimon is comprised of converted memory data. It's very likely that it's using the altered data as protection. If you can break through, we should be able to free the data to restore its original state. Please, you have to! What the fuck is this? What are you? Ebemon. You're a virus type as well. Lots of virus types. He gave himself bug? Oof. Well, that's bad. Does this not work now? Yeah, it doesn't work as well now. Alright, so... if you're doing that, that means... there we go. There we go. Apparently due to all the complaints of KH3 being too easy, they make critical mode really hard. I did start playing a critical mode run on my own at some point, and I did level 1 critical mode, so yes, that shit was hard.
大丈夫ですか、山科さん。
ああ、大丈夫だ。記憶が一気に戻ってきたので少し混乱しているが、意識ははっきりしているよ。私の体はずっと本当の記憶と向き合いたがっていたのかもしれない。
That means that your life greatly improved because you lost your memories of being a dickhead. Because his daughter said that he used to be a dickhead, and then he just stopped all of a sudden.
聞かせてください。山科さんの記憶には一体何が刻まれているんですか。
8年前のエデンのベータテストのことさ。
ベータテスト？
ああ、数百人の参加者を招いて実施したエデンのクローズドベータテスト。運用実験も兼ねたテストプレイだ。当時私が所属していたナイルコープはすでに上城に買収されていてね。ベータテストは私とスエドウが指揮を取ったんだ。テストといっても宣伝も兼ねた体験イベントだったがね。
That sounds kind of dangerous, didn't it?
まさかあの体験会であんな事故が起こるなんて設計者の誰も予想していなかった。
As I said, that's kind of dangerous, isn't it?
ベータテストの最中に参加者の子供たちのうち5人が
5?
原因不明の意識障害を起こして倒れてしまったんだ。
5. Do we know 5 kids? So us, Yuugo, Arata, Nokia, and I guess Yuuko? Did we all get out of it then?
4人はすぐに意識を取り戻した。
Or regain consciousness quite soon. There you go.
少年は最初のエデン症候群の患者になった。
You ever do that thing in a game where you completely ignore a mechanic and then way later into the game you start using some mechanic and it turns out to be really good? Yes, the exact mechanic that you're talking about for this game is the type chart for data virus and vaccine type Digimon.
その少年というのは
I went through all of Time Stranger until the very end and not paying attention to that mechanic.
そうか。君は上白社長のお嬢さんだったのか。
兄の他に4人もの子供たちが事故に遭っていたなんて。山科さん、その子供たちのことは？
すまないが覚えていない。記憶の改ざんではなく本当に知らないんだ。私は私たちの作ったエデンが子供の人生を奪ってしまった。その事実に耐えられなかった。自分の犯した失敗を直視できず、罪の意識で私の精神は病んでいった。それを見かねてスエドウは私の記憶を消してくれた。彼は私に一時の救いを与えてくれたんだ。エデンネットワークはベータテストの段階で様々な行政機関との提携が決まっていてね。
How do you feel about the classic game and watch mini games they hit around KH3? I liked them. They didn't really feel necessary, but they were fun.
莫大な金が動いていた。だから誰も
I gotta say my least favorite thing about KH3 is the fucking gummy ship though. But that's my least favorite game part of any Kingdom Hearts game. I do not like the gummy ship missions.
テストは成功した。そう報告するために全てはなかったことにされたんだ。
では誰もその子供たちのことは？
いや、スエドウだけは彼らと話をしていたはずだ。4人の子供は意識が戻ると口を揃えて奇妙な話をするようになったらしい。それはまるでおとぎ話に出てくるような世界の話だったそうだ。多くの研究者は過度のストレスが招いた集団ヒステリー症状と解釈していたが、スエドウは違った。彼だけは4人の子供たちの言葉を一言一句聞き逃すまいとしていたよ。子供のように目を輝かせてね。そう、あれはまるで宝物を見つけた子供のようだった。
ではスエドウさんに聞けばその子供たちのことが。
ああ、だが子供たちのことを探しても
As a story, we're still getting it, so I'll tell you how I feel in like 2 seconds.
彼らも記憶 憶を奪った。
奪ったというよりも、私と同様暗号化して封印したといった方が近いかもしれないな。記憶というものは改ざんはできても完全に消すことはできない。どんなものでも無に帰すことの方が難しいんだ。
でもどうしてそんなことを。当時の事件の唯一の手がかりだったのに。
それはスエドに聞いてみないとわからない。しかし記憶の封印はスエドが彼らに与えた救いだったと思う。ところで勝手な願いなのは承知の上で、君たちに頼みたいことがある。私の記憶をもう一度封印してくれないか。
That's wild.
以前の私は仕事にかまけて家族を顧みない父親だった。娘を地下を泣かせたことも一度や二度じゃない。でも記憶をなくした私なら優しい父親でいられる。記憶のない自分こそが家族が望む理想の私ということだ。
I mean, we could, but you could also just not be a fucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could just be a good father. Now that you have actual knowledge of you being a good father for the last 8 years, you could just be not shitty.
本当にいいんですか？それでこのシステムが改ざんできるのは記憶だけです。いつかまた無意識下の罪悪感に苦しむかもしれません。
君の言う通りだ。私があの症状に見舞われたのは肉体への記憶のシフトによるものだからな。
記憶のシフト？
人間の記憶というものは脳だけに存在するわけじゃない。体中の神経細胞に転移し、わずかずつ蓄積されている。
I feel like that is partly true, but I have no proof of that.
だからこそ、たとえ頭をいくら押さえつけても、私の目は。
Like, it would be the way that like neurons fire in your brain, it would fire several neurons. Like the same set neuron, I don't think necessarily has to do the same thing as the memory thing. It's along the same pathway. So in order to block it off, you have to block it off really close to like the base of where the memory is. And that might be hard to do. I don't know. I'm probably making some shit up.
人間はそういう風にできているのさ。だが、君たちに全てを話したら、なんだか気が楽になったよ。懺悔とはこういうことなのかもしれないな。
You're not repenting anything by getting rid of the memory. Live with that shit.
もう一度、過去の出来事を忘れさせてくれ。残りの人生、せめて家族だけは。
一体どうしたら？
Your choice, but like, be for real. He's gonna die. No, okay. I thought for sure something would go wrong and he dies.
よかったのでしょうか?
No, I don't think it was. I think the correct thing was to let him live with that fucking guilt and maybe he'll just be a better fucking father.
私はこれで失礼します。エデン症候群の謎を解くためにも、リエさんとスエドウさんを追いかけないと。また連絡します。
忙しいところすまんが、お前さんに応援を頼みたくてな。てめえ、こっち来んな。こいつ撃っていいんすか？キモいし、撃ちますよ。いいっすよね。またやるさ。うるせえ、ちょっと待ってろ。俺たちじゃ手に負えねえ。こいつは完全にお前さんの専門分野だ。頼む。
Alright, they forced me there. Alright. I think that's a good place to end stream. I don't know what the thumbnail is going to be. Alright. So thoughts? While I'm looking for someone to raid out to. Oh, Dave's playing Animal Crossing. I think this world of Digimon is probably the scariest world that we have. It's probably the scariest one because they can do so much shit with your memory and your fucking data and shit. That's like, I don't know. That's a little spooky. I still don't know why they had the copy paste machine for human memory and whatnot, so that's still kind of weird. Like I can't fathom a good reason as to why you would want to do that. So I'm looking forward to that, to figuring out what that is. And we also gotta find the Royal Knights, and that'll be fun. I can't wait to beat up some Royal Knights. But yeah, no, game good. I'm having fun. So anyway, I'll probably see you guys. I think I'm seeing you guys tomorrow. It really depends on how things shake out, but I don't think anything will conflict with me streaming tomorrow. So I think I'll see you guys tomorrow. Everyone have a great night and take care. Later.